No matter what, I always plan other trips around special events with my family. And this turkey hunt with my dad is one of them.
Now we're getting set up on our draw hunt for the week. It's looking like it's gonna be pretty cold and windy, but we're pretty excited about it. My dad's getting his set up right now. He's actually, last time, if you remember, he slept in a tent, and I think he got pretty cold. So I think this time he wanted to try sleeping in his truck, be like me over here. But we're getting it all set up, getting the old truck set up. It's been a little bit, but she's looking pretty good. She's looking pretty good. Kind of needs a little bit more organizing, but we're getting there. Yeah, so our draw hunt starts tomorrow. We're getting everything set up today. Supposedly there's been a turkey hanging around here on private that everybody's been listening to, but we're gonna be hunting about 30 minutes from here. Got a little bit of a drive in the mornings, but this was just a good central location to where we wanted to bounce around. But yeah, should be pretty cool. Get everything set up, and we'll catch you guys. We'll keep you guys updated throughout the whole thing. No, I'm gonna carry this one over there. Yeah, cause that ain't working. Don't bump into me.
I'm just gonna do it.
So turkey hunting's been pretty slow, but we just got back to camp, and we're gonna get supper cooked up and everything. I've been getting a lot of questions about my truck setup, and specifically like the whole camping side setup, what I do, and what my process is for that. So kind of wanted to run through and show you guys what it was like with the kind of the finished build. It's something that we've worked pretty hard on, and me and my dad both. He's the mastermind behind it, and thank goodness I got him, because I sure couldn't do it. But basically, this is how it starts. This is my drawer set up with most of my stuff in there that I need. Some of my stuff's already out. We've been camping for a couple of days, but pots and pans and stuff like that's over here. Little jet bowl. Fan, because that's super important, because it gets super hot at night a lot of times, and a lot of times the heat from the heater will like resonate up at the top. So having that fan blowing up top, it kind of recirculates the heat, and it's kind of nice like that. But hatchet, jet bowl, a couple of food, paper towels, and cleaning supplies right here. A little extra fuel. My camp stove right there, super important. I can't speak enough good about these guys. They have really taken care of me over the years, and I have loved them. Backwoods Grinds, they're very quality people, very quality product. So this is my cabinet setup. I love this cabinet setup. It's I can open it from right here, but then also it's open on the sides as well, just so I can have. And up top's a lot of room. Lighting setup, I want to get that fixed. But let's climb inside of the truck so I can show you what's going on inside of it. Underneath there's my bed. I keep a couple of different blanket options here, because it can get kind of cold at night. But so underneath here though, there's a couple trap doors that I can get into. So underneath here is see bullets that I did not know that I had, but underneath here I can get in my my actual drawer. So it's nice to be able to like not have to get all the way out of the truck to get in there, and it's super nice not to have to get out all the way out of the truck to get in there. Extra fuel or stuff like that you need in the middle of the night, it's kind of nice not to have to get out and open the drawers up and all kind of stuff. But here's my cabinet setup. Also, this little heater is amazing. It's nice. My dad's got a different one over there that's the flat front, and it works a lot better as far as heating a spot up. But this, I can put it right here and it angles up, which the other one angles straight out, and I'm scared it'd be a little too hot for this area right here. But I think that it would probably do, I guess I could put it up here, but this might get a little hot. I don't know. I'm still thinking. So the lighting setup, I want to get different lights. I want to get lights that attach on top of this, but I need help. Like that's something that we're kind of scratching our heads with. I don't really know where to go as far as like how to do that. I like a switch up front to where I can just flip them on and they all come on and it's bright. Being a photographer, I like bright lights. So in this drawer right here is a small little AGM battery, and I'm able to charge all my stuff up. Like drone batteries, camera batteries, GoPro batteries, whatever I need, I'm able to charge it, so it's pretty nice to be able to have. But I keep a few clothes in here. Underneath there's my fly rod setup and my fishing setup, and then just my odds and stuff. Most of my stuff's already out of here. We're actually using it to camp and hunt with, so it's a little empty right now. One thing we did that was, I think, was pretty ingenious as far as if we have another person in here or more room or whatever, we created this right here to where it slides up to where you can take this little board out and put it over here, just because if you want more room, all that kind of stuff, it's kind of nice. But and just like that, you can fit another person, or you have more room or whatever. But so it's super cool. I enjoy it. I always keep it down, and just like I like having be able to put my feet down and everything. But that's kind of my setup in a nutshell. But my dad got his truck this year or a couple years ago, and we kind of started setting it up. But so that's like the polished, manicured version. But then also like this is like what normal people would probably do if they wanted to get in truck camping first. Basically, it's just what a cot setup.
Just an old cot and
cot setup.
A mattress pad on it.
Yeah.
A foldable mattress pad. An old military sleep system.
Yep. And then that's kind of all you need as far as to get started truck camping. But
some Harbor Freight moving blankets.
Yeah. Yeah, and his rack. This was what, $50 at Harbor Freight?
Harbor Freight.
Not much at all. So not very expensive, but it's so nice to be able to stand on too. To get up there and everything. This is what most people would have as far as truck camping. I'd say they'd kind of get started with that. Me and him, or he basically built mine for me right there, and then got his truck a couple of years ago and got his topper for it. So yeah, he's gonna start setting it up and everything. But what's nice about that is you can take it in and out so easy, because he actually uses his truck like me. So but it's nice to have. Super easy to set up and get out and everything. And yeah, then, $50 also is this setup right here, this little pavilion. We put the tarp there because the wind was blowing so much.
Brutally windy.
Yeah, but this pavilion right here, $50 at where? Academy?
Field and Stream, I think.
Yeah, Field and Stream. I think you can find Academy. I think you can find it at Walmart, honestly.
Yeah, it's a Quest.
Quest.
But they're all the same.
Yeah, so this thing is pretty nice, especially if it's raining and everything. So when me and Olivia went to Alaska, this right here, I have another one that goes in my truck. It's a little more portable, but it saved us. Like it made the trip a lot more enjoyable because it rained for 7 or 8 days straight. It was nice. So something like that right there. And it's just kind of like a little creature comfort, to be honest with you. It's kind of nice to have. Having a little bit of protection over you and everything, have a fire.
And you can drive off from it.
Yeah, and you can drive off from it. Mine, you cannot. Mine, when you put it up, you're stuck with it. Nice. Well, I believe that's going to do it for, well, I know that's going to do it for day number 1, day number 2 of camping. But it went good. I wish we'd have heard more turkeys, but wasn't a whole lot happening. So our plan tomorrow is to go get a bit north and see another place, see if they have any turkeys going on there. I've been sleeping super good in here. Like super good in here. So excuse the trash bags on the window because that's all I had. I left my window screens at my house, so I threw up the trash bags just so nobody could see in here. Don't really like nobody watch me sleeping, just in case, you know, crazy chance. Anyway, I'm gonna catch some sleep and catch you guys in the morning. Well, the turkeys did not act right this morning, not at all. It was very windy and very cold. So much so we thought our tent and camp were gonna get blown down. So it's not too good for turkey hunting, but we can eat good. And when I mean eating good, I mean we are actually gonna eat. Something I've never tried before. What is that?
MRE, yours is going to be white chicken and rice with vegetables, and I'm eating something weird, Tuscan beef with cantanelli beans.
Yeah, I wasn't too fired up about this one right here. I wanted to go safer and eat the chicken. So
I get stuck with that.
Yeah. So we're going to give that a go. See what we think about it. I have mediocre hopes, but I'm like I think it's going to be a 6 out of 10. That's my guess. What's your guess?
Ooh, I got tortillas.
What's your expectations?
I watch people eat them. Some just depends on what meal you get. Some people love them, and some people don't like them. But if you're hungry, what's that they say? Hunger makes the best sauce.
Yeah. All right, you got tortillas.
I got tortillas. You get a heater bag. You put your water in. Heats them up. Got your spork spoon with seasoning, salt, pepper. Should be some coffee in there somewhere. A nut and raisin mix. Probably a fruity drink. A lemonade power stick beverage. The Tuscan beef. A whopping 220 calories. And some sugar cookies.
Oh, dang.
All right.
I feel like the sugar cookies are going to be the win. Yeah. No preparation. They can be enjoyed hot or cold. Hell, that chicken would be good in that right there. I don't know. That feels like it's just...
You just knead it around a little bit.
It's just
it's cold.
Mush almost.
Oh, it probably is. And they say
it's just I feel some chunks in there. Yeah, it's the same way mine is. It says you can eat it hot or cold, but I'd have to be pretty hungry to eat it hot. I mean cold to me. I'm ready to try that right there. The grape powder stick beverage. Sugar cookies.
take you some water. Got a little line down here at the bottom. Just a touch more there. Get it?
You just really fill up that line up there.
I got a little too much. We'll get a little. They say if you put salt in them too, it'll help them.
Give it a little shake and that's it. Huh?
That's what they say.
I hear it.
See it trying
yeah, sure enough.
You give it this.
I felt a little heat.
You give it just a minute. You can use those things for other things. You can buy those heaters.
Really?
Separately. They're kind of expensive. But
So I've eaten Mountain House a lot when we're camping and stuff like that, but like this will be a good test just to see what it's like.
the Mountain House, you just add water.
Mountain House, you have to boil water. This, this you don't have to boil.
No.
This is just add water, which is really nice. Even some
Sweet tarts.
Smarties in there.
Smarties, yeah, okay.
Yeah. I hadn't had those in a long time.
Boil some water in your jet bowl. We gotta try this coffee. Yeah, your house actually makes stuff for the military.
Really?
Yeah. You try your corn pops.
Yeah.
Can you get that? Yep. Yeah. Salty. Strange taste.
If I was hungry,
Yeah, if I'm hungry, I eat 'em.
What do you compare it to?
They call these MREs. They also stand for meals that refuse to exit.
What is? I mean,
It's just puffed corn.
yeah, but what do you compare it to?
I haven't.
Somebody watching. What do you?
I really can't. I don't know.
It's
nothing.
salty.
It's salty. I envision this being very stout.
Yeah, I do too. I think I've heard these are pretty good, honestly.
Yours is a great flavor.
Yeah. I mean, how can you mess up this? Very grapey. We had to fix up tarps everywhere to try to block the wind because how bad it is. It's been pretty rough. Yeah. Not near as strong as I thought.
No, no.
It's very.
It's just,
Not a whole lot of taste.
it's just flavored. You still got like powder at the bottom too.
Well, I don't know. Yeah.
They say if you get some from overseas, like the British and other armed forces, you put their powder in there, it just goes poof.
Really?
Ours leaves lumps. And
Not bad.
it's hot.
I bet it is.
Cool down a little bit. Right, I'm into the tortillas.
Yep.
You got to cut that.
This is exactly what I expected, honestly, though, because it's nothing bad. It just looks just like
What it felt like. Looks like what it felt like.
other freeze-dried meals I've had. It's kind of a little soupy, but we'll see.
I'm gonna put this. Make this my plate.
I guarantee there's a few people watching this going, "Oh my gosh, why are y'all eating that?" We had steak last night. We're having salmon tonight, but this in the middle of the day, you never know. We might have to rely on this one day.
Mm-hmm.
So, another vid happens. I'm gonna wait on you to eat this thing. I ain't gonna eat without you.
I'm just gonna taste it straight out of the pack.
Are you?
Start.
I'm not that brave.
It smells pretty good. It's really runny. I don't know how you're supposed to get that on a. Yeah, probably beef stew. Notable. Gonna squirt out the back end. Could be a little warmer, but
It can be warmer, but honestly, it's not bad. Very easily edible. That's not. I'll be honest. The chicken and rice, Mountain House, and this is not much difference.
yeah. Mountain House made it.
There you go.
Yours has a little more consistency to it.
Try some of mine.
Then
I'll
yeah.
try some of yours too. We'll share the wealth here. So the turkey hunt was slow, but the food's good. We walked like 5 miles this morning, 4 miles. In a spot where traditionally has been pretty good, but it was just not happening this morning.
My tortillas are really, really good.
Yeah,
They're good.
honestly.
Good and firm.
How can we get these tortillas that last years, but the ones back home won't last a month maybe?
It's not hot.
It don't look hot, I tell you that.
But it was steamy. They're steamy.
Well, I'm
coming
saying when I
off.
say hot, it don't look good. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just very. This one's very greenish.
Some cantanelli beans.
Yeah. Yeah. If it was an option in a store, I probably wouldn't go buy it, but the beans are. There's some kind of seasoning in here.
Yeah.
It's almost like sagey.
Yeah. It's got a different taste to it.
Growing up, my mom and dad always instilled how important nature is in my life, and the older I get, the more I realize just how important moments like these are. Getting to spend a few days camping and hunting with my dad really means a lot to me. My family always tried to get me outside in nature as much as they could, and it really shaped me into the person I am today. Most of my memories as a child revolves around the outdoors, and I hope that one day that I can instill the same values that they instilled on me in my own kids. No matter what, I always plan other trips around special events with my family, and this turkey hunt with my dad is one of them. Whether we get a turkey or not, I know it's a memory that we will share forever, and that's truly what nature does for us. I am very, very thankful to have people in my life that I can share moments like these with.